Good evening. As this month of women's awareness and women's rights comes to a close very quickly, the month of March in 2017, my name is Reverend Pamela M. Pinckney Butts, and I'm wondering as to who this month is applicable to, because it has not been held true to that statement for me. I still want to know why 14 years ago, October the 10th, 2002, my baby was robbed from me, who was 2 years old, and my children, three of my other four children, three of my four children were stolen out of a school with an interstate compact agreement against me under my civil protection order between the states of Ohio and Indiana and other states that are involved. And I have never had legal counsel to represent me, or no one has ever explained why my children were robbed and stolen from me. To this day, I still need some understanding how a slum landlord by the name of Jimmy L. Pope Sr., as well as the CEO of Eden Incorporation, Elaine Gimmel, and the director, Irene Collins, and the inspector, Mike McKay, and their assistant, Jen Fleiderer, have been permitted to abuse me, neglect me, and endanger me, and then have other entities, including police officers, back them. I'm wondering who this month is really representing and who it's for. When I have a white woman who does not like the fact that I'm not gay, who's a state representative for the state of Ohio by the name of Nikki Antonio, who walks up to me during the Women's March, the National Women's March, and tells me that it's not about me. And the abortion clinic lady from preterm says to me, I'm not permitted, as if she gives me permission to do something, to show my book that I wrote and published entitled Choose Life, which is being blocked by abortion people, because I've decided to choose life and also decided to keep my children. And I'm also being told that I must present documents or information for one of my other abusers. I'm supposed to find him, who's a stalker. Who are these rights for? And what women are being empowered? Because I'm not. As you see behind me, this is how I really do live. This is not a figment of your imagination. And not one person has addressed this on my behalf. And not one leader has been here to see about me. Women's Rights and Women's Awareness Month. Colleen Cotter, the director of Legal Aid Society here in Cleveland, Ohio, for you to tell me that you will never help me and don't ever come back again and ask, what women are you helping? Who are you helping? And then for you, Barbara Langhenry, with your racist self, to call me boldly and arrogantly to tell me that you know I'm being beat up by Cleveland police officers, preachers, and others, my home being broken into, you know I'm being abused, and you've been purposely blocking prosecution against my abusers, and that you've been avoiding speaking to me to correct this. You know, as I stated, a reverse discrimination lawsuit could not have gone against Mayor Frank Jackson if your hand wasn't in on it, because you make the decisions about that. Women's Awareness, Women's Rights Month. I've written to you, the Queen of England, who is a distant relative of mine. I haven't heard back from you, just as I've done to these other leaders. But not one of you picks up a telephone and calls me to see if I'm okay, or has anyone even sent here to see if I'm okay. For you, Minister Robert Saffold, I trusted you to do what was right by me, but you used it as an occasion to I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now. Hurt me. As for you, the people who are over the Department of Children and Family Services, who have been covering up my being abused, neglected, and endangered because it doesn't really represent family services, you'll be exposed. Trust me and believe that. What you doing to people, it will be addressed. It'll fall into the right hands. How dare you conspire against me, strip me of my babies, my rights, and then want to hide behind the scenes. I'm Reverend Pamela M. Pinckney Butts. If there's someone out there that will help me, I do need your help. I really am being abused. And leadership is fully aware of it, and they're not speaking about it anywhere. My phone number is 1216-466-2872, and I need your help. They've been making my ballots disappear in elections. They've been just doing horrible things to me. I'll just put it that way. I can give you a list of the days. And doing things to me in these courts. Having the nerve to do ex parte communications to block me from receiving not only legal counsel but representing myself. This is live and in living color. And this is Women's Rights and Women's Awareness Month. And I'm Reverend Pamela M. Pinckney Butts. And I'm making you fully aware that I am a naturally born heterosexual female who has been stripped of all of my rights. And my voice has been silenced. I do need your help. I do need your assistance, and I do need your cooperation. Once again, my phone number is 1216-315-6452 and 1216-466-2872. There are other numbers associated with my communication that are available via the internet. The Federal Communications Commission actually had the nerve to tell me that they're denying me equal time under the law for media coverage, for good and bad, to help me. This is here in the United States of America, not in a foreign country.